Sa political office at nakita nilang graduate ng Ateneo, may boto ka nang makukuha kahit kaunti. So being an Ateneo is 40%. So that's 50. The rest, the remaining 50% is probably hard work, network, groundwork. You have to work hard, you have to build your foundations, and you have to establish kahit paano you need contacts and communications. Be generous, be always generous with your knowledge, with what you have learned. Do not use this as leverage. Yung napag-aralan nyo dito, binigay sa inyo yan ng Ateneo para ipamahagi sa iba. Huwag mong gagamitin yan para pataasin yung iyong sweldo. Ipamahagi mo yan, huwag mo yung ipagdamot. Always share what you have learned. Seek the job and not the position. Focus on the service. Always focus on the service. Whatever job you land in, focus on how you will serve others, how you will benefit others, not the profit. The profit will come as a matter of course. And always be ready with the realities of the real world. Be ready with the realities of the real world. May time pa ako. Just one, before I end, just let me share one true experience. I experienced this in grade school. In grade school, I was the pangalawa sa pinaka-maliit. So meron isang mas maliit sa akin. We were then practicing for, I think that was graduation, wherein I was sitting in front, and for us to march to the stage, to pass the side, go to the back, and go through the middle aisle to the stage. Ako sa pinaka-maliit, merong mas maliit sa akin. Kilala ko pa yun, si Raymond Red. Parang nasa theater na si Raymond Red. Pero ngayon mukhang maliit sa akin. So days we practice. Sunod, punta sa likod, aisle, akyat sa stage. Perfect. Practice. On the day of the graduation, nag-absent. So ako ngayon ang leader. Ako ngayon ang nasa harapan ng linya. And I had 35 or 40 classmates. And on the day of the graduation, the situation was different. Ang daming magulang, ang daming tao. So nung turn na namin, tayo kami, pumunta ako sa gilid, punta ako sa likod, sunod sa akin yung mga class. Sa turn sa likod, puno-puno ng tao. Dire-diretso kami, papuntang kantin. Kasunod ko, yung aking mga kaklase, 30. Inahabol na lang kami ng teacher para ibalik dun sa... So, what is my lesson there? You're in school. The situations are probably ideal, it is academic, and we can perfect it. Because it is a controlled environment. But when you go out there in real life, ay nako, napakaraming mga pagbabago, napakaraming mga bagay na wala sa libro. And it is anticipating those instances that we learn to cope with our direction, and we learn to direct our future. So with that small sharing, I hope that I could have contributed to your